So this is an interesting article. GM has claimed that it has fixed over 11,000 Tesla vehicles since 2021. It's interesting because how? How? How are they able to do that? Because Tesla isn't like any other company. The fact is, you literally have no access to the vehicles when it comes to crucial components. They do not give you access to their vehicles. It does not have an OBD2. They do not publish all data information to be shared. This car is, to me, I would not want to own the car because you really don't own it. To be frank with you, you don't own a Tesla. You can drive it around or whatever, but you really don't really own it. You're just leasing it because if anything happens to it, the car is a brick. They can literally shut your car down at any point. They can reduce the amount of battery that the car can hold. They literally can. I've heard stories. I've seen stories countless times where Tesla's actually limiting the amount of batteries. So the fact that GM is claiming they fixed that many Teslas, I call bullshit because you can't plug the car in to diagnose it. Maybe they're changing tires or suspension issues and other things, but when it comes to battery components and all those other things, it's really tough to do it. But there is one person that I've seen actually fix Teslas besides Tesla itself, and that's Rich's Garage. I don't know if you guys follow him or if you guys know about him. Rich's Garage or Rich Builds. Now that guy is he's very very intelligent. His videos are very entertaining. But anyway, I've seen him do crazy things with Tesla. Now I don't know if GM has somebody of that caliber working for them. If so, they better be paying this motherfucker some good money. But anyway, let's go to the article. Another thing that I can think of is maybe Tesla's given them access to certain information that Tesla isn't sharing with any other third party mechanics or something like that, but I don't know. But anyway, GM claims that its dealers have fixed over 11,000 Tesla EVs across the nation. The business is a growing one, it says, and comes at a time when Tesla is still fine tuning its own service models. Their service departments are usually terrible. There are certain ones that are a lot faster than others, but usually you have to wait a few weeks and sometimes months, especially when it comes to parts or if your vehicle got in a car accident and you have to tow it to the shop. Usually it might take like a few months to source those materials, but that's with every other company has that same issue with shortages of supplies. During the Detroit Carmakers Investors Day on Thursday, New York City General Motors revealed a new source of income fixing Teslas. GM President Mark Russo, I can't say his last name, I'll move on, dropped the bombshell while taking to investors and analysts. That's a growing business for us, he said before adding that I gotta say it's a new business. Now, like I said, either Tesla has given them access to um, certain information that Tesla isn't really sharing because there is no OBD port when it comes to the Teslas. Um, but the Tesla vehicle will tell you very vaguely there's a problem here, there's a problem there. But even when you take your car into service with Tesla, most of the time they won't even tell you what the problem was. They'll just fix it and then give you back your car but not really tell you what was done, like what was wrong with it. I've heard stories like that too from Ryan Shaw. He's a Tesla YouTuber as well too. Having the ability to get service completed in a single day impacts customer satisfaction in a large way. Surely that's why Tesla CEO Elon Musk made a large push towards improving the service experience for customers earlier this year. Now, with this attention split even further by Twitter, it'll be interesting to track how much Tesla service improves in 2023. Either way, the gap between the two automakers might be shrinking. Now, I love Tesla's technology in their vehicles. I unfortunately don't like the way the business is run. I don't like the quality of the cars are trash. But I guess they're improving over time. But people are still having issues with the vehicles. I would not buy a Tesla, especially with how much control Tesla company has over the vehicles. I don't know. It's just me. It's me. I'm still old school, even though I'm not that old. I still prefer having a little bit more control over my vehicles and stuff like that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. this article where GM is apparently in the business of fixing Teslas. Hey, if it generates money, why the fuck not? And if they have access to certain information and they can crack that baby open and figure out how to fix Teslas, why not? That's only going to make more money for you, especially with Tesla struggling with their service department. I know it's improving, but it's still terrible. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure to like and subscribe.